Let's draw yourself a demon/angel OC, JV edition. If you born in these months, you are a demon. But if you born in these months, you are an angel. If your nails, toes, or fingers are painted, you have wings. If you have glasses, you have more than 2 eyes. If you have a piercings, you have horns as a demon. Angels, you have a halo. Your attire is the color of your shirt you are wearing. Long hair if you socks on. Short hair if you don't have socks on. If you have a dog, your OC is good. If you have a cat, your OC is bad. If neither both, you are neutral. Finally, your weapon. Blue eyes, you have a long-range weapon. Green eyes, you have short-range weapon. Brown hazel eyes, you have melee weapon. Other, you have magic. If you have eyes that are both different colors, you can have 2 different weapons that match each eye. Now draw your OC.
TikTok. A wonderful place where you can view whatever type of content you want. From dances to tutorials, from Reddit stories to art challenges. In this video, I will be showing you the last mentioned type. Original character design challenges is the type of content that I've always used as a form of getting myself out of the art block, with which I have been struggling for the past few weeks. The first video to start off has been sent to me by a friend, and we've been drawing this challenge together, so I had a bit of a time limit on what I could do. Both these limitations in time and the prompts of the challenge are the reason this type of exercise helps me with getting back into drawing. I don't need to wonder what to draw as I have the set guidelines, and I don't need to dwell on making the art piece perfect, as there is so much I can do in the set amount of time. For the first challenge, I was tasked with drawing an angel. Due to some of the prompts being unclear, I've proposed to change them. For example, the concept of good and bad angels and demons were confusing, so we basically ignored it. But when it came to the weapon, we've decided to change it to the skin color. So the color of your eyes would be the skin color of your character. With this specific design and pose, I was going for a floaty, lightweight feeling, and I haven't looked up any references for the pose, and I think that was the reason that the proportions ended up being a bit wonky, specifically the upper body and arms. When it came to the outfit for the angel, I wanted to add similar rings as I did on the neck, but in the end I didn't have enough time to do that. Putting the wings so low in the bag was a conscious choice, as I've seen that concept flying around on the internet, and I found that it was fitting with the vibe that I was going for. My favorite part of the drawing has to be the hair and the legs. It was my first time drawing hairstyle with such texture, and using a pencil-like brush has helped with it tremendously. But I really flunked it when it came to arms and torso. But overall, it was a nice starting point, and I've jumped into the second challenge with more confidence than I had starting out.
Let's make a space OC. The gender is anything you want it to be. The skin will be a warm color if you prefer stars, and a cool color if you prefer moons and planets. The eyes will be different colors if you prefer nighttime, and the same color if you prefer day. The hair will be straight if your birthday is on an even day, and curly if your birthday is on an odd day. The hair color will be your favorite color. Add planetary rings around your head if you own a pet. Add floating stars if you don't. Add glowing symbols or pattern to your skin if you have siblings, or add ombre skin if you don't. Give makeup or face paint if you prefer sweets, or star freckles if you don't. Give antennas if you don't wear glasses, and horns if you do. Give pointed ears if you have long hair, and droopy ears if you have short hair. And if you're an artist, show your character.
Second challenge was a field day. I've looked up a reference for the pose and the outfit and had absolute blast drawing every part of the character. My only regret was adding that much texture to the hair. At the end of the video, I even went back to make the lines inside the hair close to the color of the hair itself, which I think helped with it not being as overwhelming as it was. I love how the glowing effect of the body marks ended up looking, and her whole color scheme gives me an illusion of a sunset or a passing by meteor. By the time I was done with this piece, it was already around 2 AM, and I still had to do the third challenge. And I think me being sleepy can be seen in the next piece.
Hey, are you bored? Let's make ourselves into a monster. You're gonna wanna open up Monster Girl Maker, or Monster Girl Maker 2, it don't matter. Okay, here we go. Make the skin color your favorite color. The eye color the color of your birthstone. The hair color should be the color of your shirt. If you wear glasses, add a third eye, or just another set of eyes. If your favorite animal has horns, add horns. Or if they have wings, then add wings. If you wear earrings, add those. And everything else is really up to you. Oh, and if you happen to be an artist, draw your monster. Look at this fucking abomination.
Starting off with this challenge, I decided that I was going to randomize the character features. The only things that I have changed was the color, and I've removed attributes that were a bit too much. Other than that, I kept everything as it is. The maker only shows the upper body of the character, so I could do whatever I wanted with the legs. I decided to put the character in comfy shorts, which ended up looking so puffy, I love it. And also some colorful tights, which I choose the yellow of the face scar and the green of the tongue and earrings. This choice was made in order to balance out the colors. In the end, I didn't render this piece as much as I could have, due to it being around 4 a.m. when I was finishing up, and I ended up just brushing on some really quick and easy shadows, but I think it ended up looking okay. Overall, I am really happy with how each design turned out, and I feel more refreshed and ready to start on the next drawing and video. With that said, let me know what you think of these designs. Have you ever tried any TikTok challenges? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye!